Hey y'all, I'm gonna make some baked chicken tonight. Half of it I'm gonna do breaded and the other half barbecued, but it's all going to be baked, and so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. So here are the chicken legs. There's 14 of them. So this is what I kind of call the lazy man's way of doing it. I have about 1.5 cups of just plain or with self-rising flour in here, and I'm going to add a lot of different ingredients so it will kind of be like the kernels with all the spices. So I put some salt and pepper, just big pinches is basically what I'm doing. Some chicken rub, you don't want to overdo any one spice, but you want to be sure and have enough. Here is lemon pepper, here is sage, onion salt, this is adobe, some garlic salt, and some chili powder. It's not wanting to come out very fast. And like I said, about everything is a good size teaspoonful. So what I'm going to do is shake the bag, and I'm going to shake it back and forth to get the all the seasonings throughout. Then I'm going to take 7 of the chicken legs and throw them in here. And close it back up. And let them get dusted with this. Now, in another bag, I took 2 eggs and I just dumped them in here. And then I put about a tablespoon of water. Then I just started going like this, and I broke the yolks, and these got scrambled up. So now I'm going to take these legs and I'm not going to put them, well, I might better. I started to say I'm not going to put them all in at one time, but I'll put a couple in and kind of get the egg on them a little bit so we don't run out of egg. Okay, now we're gonna do this around till the egg gets spread around on the chicken and Might have to use my hand a little bit, which is okay because I find this lots quicker and it's not as much of a headache to do it this way instead of doing it through the different pans you have set up with everything. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, and they've got the egg on them real good. I'm going to do about 3 at a time. And I just put it right back in that same flour. And see, it comes out nice and coated. So put 3 more in. And 1 more. So there you have your breaded chicken. And let me rinse my hands off. And what I think I'm going to have to do, because I'm not going to have room for my other chicken, is to scoop this down some and turn it. There, that should be room. Okay. Now we're going to do the other chicken. And there's 7 pieces. I'm going to rinse my hands again. I don't think I got out the... Okay, I'm going to use this chicken rub. And I'm shaking it liberally over the chicken. You just use whatever you want to use. And then I'm going to use Sweet Baby Ray's. And pour that over. And I'll probably wind up, when I turn the chicken, when it's about halfway done, I'll probably add some more Sweet Baby Ray's. But just coat your chicken up real good. And try to scoop up some of this barbecue as you pick your pieces up. And so that's it. There's my 2 kinds of chicken here that I'll be cooking. And I'm making some stuffed cornbread to go with this, which will be in a different video. So when this is ready, I'll bring you back and we'll see what it tastes like. Everything has finished cooking, and now I want to show you the finished product, but let me tell you what I did wrong. On the cornbread, I don't know if you noticed, but I had some salsa sitting here, and I meant to put some salsa in with the beans and stir it up and put it in the cornbread, and I just totally forgot. So what I'm gonna do is probably just pour some salsa on the side and dip my cornbread in it, because I really think with those beans that would be good. But I'm gonna show you the cornbread, and it went for about 35 minutes on 400 degrees. Let me turn this down a little bit. And here is the cornbread. And I'll cut a piece in a minute. And then the chicken cooked with the cornbread, and I cooked it on 400. I cooked it about 35 minutes on one side, and then I turned it all over, and I let the barbecue chicken cook for about 20 more minutes, and I took it out. And then I let the breaded chicken go about 10 minutes more, and I took it out. So here is the barbecued chicken. And when I turned this, I did add some more barbecue sauce to it. So there is that. And then here is the breaded chicken. And it's so tender, and it tastes a lot like fried, but of course there's no grease used, just what fat came from the skin of the chicken. So that's that. And now I'm gonna cut a piece of cornbread. And this has been sitting out and cooling for a little while. So there's what it looks like, which I think it really does need some more moisture like the salsa. But so this will be my plate. And I wish I had butter to put on here. Otherwise, everything looks real good. And I'm not going to take a taste because if you watched my previous video, I had told I had some more dental surgery, and so I believe it might be too painful. So that's that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give both of these recipes a try. And if you do the cornbread, don't forget the salsa. And you could also use just a can of chili if you wanted to, which I didn't have, or that's what I would have used. So thank you so much for being with me. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.